No. Okay, well, that'll do. I don't like the fact that all my doors close because all my animals get stuck. Go on, gang. Do what it is you guys do. Don't poo on the floor! Why are my cats pooing on the floor? God damn it. No, I don't. Would you like to go out? Unfortunately, you can't. That is a brick wall. Why do I have no back door? Bit concerning. Can I just put attic stairs in? It'd be amazing if you could. I guess you can't modify pre-existing houses like that. What are you two doing? Oh, okay. I apologize for asking. We can sleep. Why would we? I have no idea. A moving... Oh my god, it's literally a train cart. Wow! That's kind of cool. I'm kind of tempted to like modify my own new house now, but I feel like that'd be a bit rude now. Acker loft. Room for enhancements. Old house with bunker. Pink Kingdom? I'd like to modify that house. That feels like a house to steal. Uncle's bunker. Put me in high school. Garden after building the house. Estate. Let It Snow is a very nice house. Blue Snuggery. Just Married's house. A lone home. Wow. House on the moon. Or castle. What the fuck? Dude, I am aiming for the castle. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so many rabbits in there. Okay, let's just do a normal job then in that case. What time are we on? 12:07. Let's just buy a house and see if we can make some money on it. So, many generations house. It's only 45,000. Let's grab that. You bought a new house. You want to go there now. If you prefer to stay in the office, you can always go to the new house. Let's go now. Let's just go. There must be a decent kitchen in the house. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. We're going to make it a blank canvas and go from there. I mean, the garden definitely needs tidying up. It's a state. We can do our absolute darndest to make this a beautiful home. We haven't. I think we have an upstairs, based on the shape of the building. Why am I suddenly obsessed with an upstairs? I'm actually using the minimap to try and find these weeds because half of them are hiding in the lawn. So many. The problem is I don't think the lawnmower like takes care of the weeds properly, which is annoying. I mean, I'm saying that I've not tested it. Is that getting rid of the weeds? It isn't. Oh, it is! Okay, never mind. Oh no, I'm stuck. There's a way to level this out, isn't there? Oh, yeah, buddy. This is some good stuff. We can go through trees now? Oh my god, the tech has changed. I'm pretty sure the lawnmower couldn't go through the trees before. Yeah, straight through. Oh, yeah, buddy. This is the good stuff. I'll have to whip out a strimmer after this, but you know, we'll get there. And again, like, talking about making the garden nice and stuff, I don't know if it affects house prices all that much. Boy, howdy. Do I want to make it neat and clean? If something could affect the house value, we should make sure. Also, I figured out the level out button. It's shift. In case anyone was wondering. I know all you in the comments were. Hey man, did you ever figure it out? I did, thank you for asking. Look at the... Oh, quick and clean it is. You'll love to see it. The house inside is going to be an absolute state, though. I think this is my favourite way of doing House Flipper. It's just like making it a complete blank canvas and going from there. And then making it look even worse than it did before somehow. Very good at that. Probably could have tucked it into the house there just to get it all cleaned up. We can go through the fence? That just seems dangerous. They have just made this a lot easier, which is nice. A lot more simpler. Remember before you were just like constantly bouncing off everything basically. Yeah, there we go. The random strip there that we've got left, for some reason we've given the lawn a Brazilian. Not really sure why. We had to clean up the edges a little bit as well. Yeah, there's like a little bit along the house that I can't quite get. You know the people are going to be like, they're like, it's not perfect. You haven't got the very tip of the edge there. Get on it, son. I'll be like, first of all, don't call me son. Dude, there's like a little... I can't quite get the corner there, and it's really irritating me. Also, this is much nicer than our lawn.
What's it about our lawn?
That we don't lawnmower it, because we like it being au naturel. Just saying it looks nicer. But that's not the point. We don't want a nice looking lawn. We want a nature adjacent lawn. Sounds so convinced. Sure. Man, I remember saying I have no interest in playing Power Wash Simulator, but coming back to this and doing this kind of makes me want to try Power Wash Simulator. Just a little bit. Okay, I think that's the entirety of the lawn done. There are like some odd bits that need trimming. Brush cutter. Cut that brush. Like a brush. We got it, we got it. Don't need to tile anything, I don't know why that's suddenly come up. Get all the edges here. We got them. I'm kind of tempted to take out the garden a little bit, but it's fine. It's more grassy there. Alright, let's wash the house. And a bit gacky. I feel like just getting a hose out to just clean off a floor. Or a house even. House with like the longest hose ever, by the way. Like, I can just walk around the entire house 25 times, no problem. I think I'm accidentally cleaning stuff inside as well, which is... Oh. Okay, I think garden's good. Wow, whoa, this is a state. Okay, first of all, let's get to disposing. Mein Gott. What a state. Oof. Oh my God. How do people live like this? 45 bottles of beer on the floor. 45 bottles of beer. Blubber, dirty. This house needs to be properly cleaned up. Janet, what I'm doing? How about you calm your titties? Gosh darn. Oh, skeet skeet. Okay. Doesn't seem to actually be an upstairs, which is annoying. I thought there would be. So we're gonna struggle to turn this into a family home. Hold on. Let's just start selling everything that doesn't matter. There's a place for my documents, but that went down. I need a place for my science magazines. Okay, okay. Chad. I mean, he's studying the anatomy of something, so... You might not like what he's studying, but he's studying. There's so much trash, there's nowhere to sit down. Those two aren't mutually exclusive. I'm annoyed they didn't just fall to the floor and smash. Ah! I saw the window! God damn it. I didn't know I could sell windows. My god, a box fell from the sky. That. Welcome, not in my house. Okay, I think we can switch to cleaning. House without a bathroom, we need at least 2. Well, this ain't a house for you then, is it? Idiot. Dum 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 dum. Closet state. Why hasn't this mess been cleaned up? Janet! Is that a poop? It looked like a poop. Let's get the window. We'll go room by room, clean each one, and then we can start looking at what we can do. You definitely want to sell that. This is as clean as it's going to be. I think we cleaned it as we came in, to be fair, so... At least it accidentally cleaned. Whoops! Clean the room. We've got some cobblers at the top. Windows. It's the slurping sound for me. Clean the window, there's 2 windows here. Then that's for radiators, that's fine. Mein Gott. That's because there's still some dirt left. Yeah, no shit. Sherlock, I'm working on it. The guy's like, this house is a state. I'm like, yeah, been here 10 minutes, mate. I ain't even done cleaning. There's a goddamn spoon on the floor here. Who leaves a spoon? I said, someone's saying there's a mess there, but I can't see anything. Cobweb and... Cool. Slurp. I like when you start out, the slurper isn't very good. And it just like, if you do this, you miss stuff. And now I can just squidge it, no problem. It's all good. Kind of want to leave a single cobweb just for Mr. Complainy Pants, but won't do that. Also, this game's been out centuries at this stage. And the same people are still trying to buy the same houses. Surely there should be new clientele by now. Finally, there is order. Order! So, I think we're safe in assuming there is no upstairs. Rather than put in a new window, I'm just going to sell a window. Did I mean to? Absolutely not. Done it anyway. Oh well, they've actually like just straight up put new windows and stuff in now. That's cool. Like the Kevin double window? The Liam window? Oh, okay, there's Liam windows. Oh, fucking yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Liam window. Boom, baby! Okay, turns out we're going to sell every window. I don't know why I didn't just sell every wall as well. Sorry, every door, because that needs doing. Probably open plan it into this room. The old folks are like, there's no fucking windows! The shit, bro! We're absolutely Liam windowing this entire place up. Are you kidding me? There's a Mary window, there's a Kevin window. There is not, no, you are right. We need a smaller Liam window. Go there. Oh, I don't like it being at the angle though. I guess it's going there. Also, I love the fact we knock through the wall in like one smash. That's pretty fun. I can't believe this. Fills me with joy. So basically, put the windows back where they were, but just like the new ones. Package of tiles would be a mum view. Luckily, the walls kind of show where the tiles were, so or where the windows were. Right, I should just install all of these and then start smashing, because otherwise we're gonna be here all day. Centralized window there. Yeah, if we make this the kitchen area, then this could be like out onto the patio. Yeah, I like that. Design King. Interior Designer 101 is logged on. Smash! Smashing Marianne. Smash! Smash! Okay, so now we put in a door. Hope there's Liam doors. There won't be. Yo, there's a Terry exterior door? With pet entrance? Yo! There's Lammy. Who the fuck is Lammy? We want a nice back door. Doesn't need smashing in. Wait, laughing. Yeah. You know, let's double door it with some nice sliding doors. Okay, now the only issue I've got is, can I sell this? I can, good. I was about to say, if I can't move where the terrace is, then I've just made a stupid decision. That's fine, that's good. So this becomes the kitchen area. Yeah, we put patio out on there, that's fine. Bathroom's fine. So we don't appear to have an upstairs, which is annoying. But let's see if we can like wriggle one in some way. I'm just curious if we can. Yeah, no, it's got a peak, but like you can't actually go upstairs, which is annoying. So bedroom, kitchen, open plan, bedroom, bathroom. Bathroom is grim as shit, but you know. Didn't mean to sell. Oh, that's fine. Show. Yeah, okay. So let's put a doorway in here then. Doors. Wow. Is that for making a shop? That's huge. Give me a airy exterior. Cool oak. Then frame. Make it all black. The least inviting home ever made. Can't centralize it, which is annoying, but I think that looks pretty good. Of course I would, I made it, but you know. There's an entire there should be an upstairs up there. Look, let's see if we can encourage one to exist. Oh, these are all older houses, it doesn't surprise me. Okay, so we want a frame on this one. all we really need, so that should be fine. Hello, Mr. Gibbo. Welcome along. Thank you very much for the sub. That's 48 months subscribed. Thank you very much. And that means we're going to have to get our first cat cam and cat treat. And I'm sure just doing this will summon every cat. They haven't come stampeding, which is wild. First cat gets a treat. You reckon Morty? Who's going to be first? That's Neo. It's Beans?
Beans comes when.
Beansy! Right. Don't worry, chat. We'll get him. First one here gets cat cam. Beans? There we go. Got him? We got him. Sweet. What? Got it. He's run off. Yeah, they're here. They've arrived. Hey, Jess, how's the stream going? Gibbo is going very well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, come on. Wait. There we go. And Morty? No. Hey. We got it. Right. Thank you very much, Gibbo. That caused pandemonium immediately. That's it. That's all you're getting. Thank you.
Like one treat.
Yep, that's it. Otherwise, we're going to overfeed you today. Stream's going well. We managed to 3-star one of the new thingamajibs. Mario Kart Grand Prix. We missed out on the other one by, I would argue, a second. It was very frustrating. I was really mad. It was solid silence for a while there because, woo, just missed out on winning it. I literally got red shelled on the line pretty much, and that was it. That was the end of my charge. I was, what's the best way to describe it? Displeased. Definitely the best way to describe it. How are you doing? Thank you very much for dropping by as always. Welcome along. Thank you as well for the sub. House Flipper's going well. Not done a whole lot just yet, but you know we're getting there. We've unlocked pets, which was like, you know, straight up a mission of mine. So I was quite happy, quite fortuitous. We've done a house flipper thing, not a house flipper thing, a thing too. That's right, thing. Words. That's hard. My brain, I swear, just turns off sometimes. Like, hey, you got a sentence you're trying to say? Yeah. Want to say it? Yeah. Sure? Yeah. Do you remember what it is? No. Oh, well, good. Idiot. But yeah, it's going well. We've unlocked some new stuff on House Flipper that I didn't know existed because I haven't played House Flipper in God knows how long. I'm good, just got back from Derby, went out for a date last night. Yo! GG, buddy! Did it go well? I hope it did. No expensive furniture in the hallway. My friend, I'm literally just starting this place. So, we want... I feel like the kitchen area is a bit too big, actually. We'll turn it into a diner as well. That seems like the course of action. Oh. Ceiling. We need ceiling panels? That's new. Oopsie rotated animal theme foam. Can we get grass carpet, Kaya? How do you feel about that?
Bad. Very bad.
Oh god, that's horrible. What should we go for flooring? Let's the hexagonal type. I like those. I quite like. I mean, they're okay. We'll tolerate them. Yeah, it was great. Fantastic to hear, my dude. I'm so happy. What did you get up to? Anything exciting? You know, you travelled down to Derby for a date. Like I said, it's not far from us. That's quite a track for you. We want tiles, we want panels. Let's go with those for living area. This living area is going to be very reminiscent of how my house Or how my flat looked in Stafford at this bit. Or Stafford Telford. Which I'm not happy about, but here we are. Is it dark in here? If you wouldn't mind, thank you. No, I just noticed how dark it was. Like, this is illuminating my face. Everything else is just like weird around me. Just the blind to scare you. Would you like some grass wallpaper? Oh.
Why would you want?
Oh, just asking questions. Banana smile in the kitchen. Okay, what do we? What colour is our kitchen code? We've been living here a year and we have no idea what colour the house is.
There's some really nasty marble style.
I'm gonna give a fresh morning for the kitchen, and then we'll paint this room like a nice, a warm plum. That seems good. It was great. Went out for a couple of drinks. Very good, my dude. I'm glad it went well for you. We're looking good. Looking good. On the plus side, as far as streaming is concerned, you're here in time for roll for sandwich. We're doing that in about half an hour. That's pretty good. Rotfall's going to appreciate it because we're using the head cam, as we call it. I haven't used that in ages for anything cooking related. Which is silly, really, because I actually did a video that I haven't finished editing yet for Yes the Chef at some point. I haven't done any videos other than that for a while, though. So, like, my last recorded video. The restaurant YouTube. Like, the TMA one I did on YouTube the other day. Okay. Good, looking good. I don't think it's helping that this house is dark as well. No lighting in here yet. Maybe we should give ourselves lighting, that way we can actually see what's going on. Lights. Yo, Charlie Spider Neon? Sorry, I got way more excited about that than I should have. What do we want in the living room? In the kitchen. Where are we? The kitchen. Add more and more lights every time, and every time I'm like, where is anything simple? The Commando chandelier is always one of my favourites for, yeah. In Wenge? Perfect. What's wrong with Wenge? Chat, Kay is a Wenge denier.
I don't know. Is it a thing?
Very upsetting. But I found somebody I could live the rest of my life with, but she doesn't. She's a Wenge denier. She's a 10, but she denies Wenge.